playing ground as anybody else.
Why do I get the impression that beyond a lobbying group, that you're mostly a lobbying group? You mentioned these reasons.
No, sir.
And
Mr. Jones, we address the whole man, if I may say it that way, and explain it this way. We talk briefly about the benefits that accrue to the small or medium-sized business person's business. But those same issues translate into his family life, into his personal well-being. But beyond that, we could address that, and I can just address that squarely and then directly answer your question. Take, for example, networking. We bring to the small business person the captive market of not only working together as one. We promote a philosophy of oneness. Anyone that joins the association, which other persons may say they have in their organization, but we go the extra mile. For example, let me give you some beyond the lobbying side. Let's say there are 7,000 small and medium-sized businesses in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, as our research has indicated. And let's say each of those small and medium-sized business took $100 a month. Take that $100 and pool it together. We immediately have $700,000. If we continued on that path for 1 year, we now have $8.4 million. If we continue on that path for 3 years, we've got $25 million. One of the major challenges beyond the lobby group that small and medium-sized business have is proper, adequate funding for their business. And I will go even further to say equal, level playing field funding. That example I told you about, we refer to that as a small business fund, where collectively now, beyond just lobbying the government, and we get a whole list of issues that we can mention or address briefly there in a minute, is we will provide for ourselves. That's the funding side. Every small business, whether it's for your business or whether it's for your family, make purchases. Think about, just take an example of a can of cream. If you go into a regular food store today to buy a can of cream, it sells for 99 cents to $1.19, depending on where you go. This organization, once we come together as one, will affect major price reduction because of economies of scale for our members. So see, we go beyond just lobbying. We're dealing with the whole man. We talked about the issues as it relates to his business. We talk about issues as it relates to his personal life as far as a consumption or expenses point of view. We talk about issues as it relates to his concern in funding. We have, one of our benefits is, and this is novel, we have a defense fund. If you are a member of the Small Business Association and there's an issue that you're facing with the government, a large corporation, a monopoly, local or foreign, and that is threatening your business, we will defend you as long as the merits are there, as long as the board approves it. These beyond just the lobbying issue.
Yeah, how long has this organization been established?
The Bahamas Business Association has been around since Noah built the Ark individually. However, we just came together as a group February of this year. And since February of this year, each of us know business people.
How many members do you have so far?
We have 100 persons that are members thus far, but
they pay a fee?
Nobody pays a fee for the association.
Nobody pays a fee to join the organization?
No. Let me explain to you.
How is it administered?
Let me explain to you the fee issue. We can address a fee issue. A fee is something you pay for something you perhaps want or don't need. That's a fee. Members make an investment. We call it an investment. Here's why it's an investment.
So people have made investment in the business?
Well, it could be called a fee, but I'm just playing with you a little bit on the fee issue. Yes, there is. We have administrative, we have marketing, we have public relations, we have staff. Well, the only person that gets paid from the association is the administrative assistant.
Yeah,
the rest of us serve.
If Company A wants to be a part of the Bahamas Business Association, what do you do?
Well, first of all, the most important thing we do, my concept is, remember I said it's an investment. Before we ask anybody to put a penny into the association, we first explain what the association is all about. we first explain what the benefits are.
Yeah, but Marvin Smith, people want to join.
Yes.
How do you get involved?
Well, first of all, we have an application form that a person fills out. After the application form is filled out, which has the basic information, has the various committees that are available, we ask each member to make a contribution initially of $100 to the association. Now, when you look at
So there's no approval process or anything?
yes, we have a membership recruitment committee process that occurs as well. Yes, sir.
Okay.
What it seems to me, Mr. Smith, is that you've incorporated a great deal of the principles of cooperativism.
What we've done is we've taken the best.
You're going to have a giant cooperative.
But more than that, we've taken the best of all these worlds. We've taken the best of the cooperative union. We've incorporated that into our association. We've taken the best of the cooperative associational league. We've incorporated that into our organization. We've taken the best of private enterprise, capitalism. We've incorporated that into our organization. The social agenda is important for us. One of the things we go beyond the other organization. We establish various desks in our organization that each member and even the wider community in some aspects has access to. We have an accounting desk. We have a legal desk. We have an advertising public relation desk, which Jones is going to be a part of after he becomes a member. We have a debt credit consultant desk. We have a travel desk. We have numerous desks. A young business person could come to the association with an idea. From that idea, through all the process he can go through, establish his business, checks and balance and all those things.
Mr. Sweeting, you people are seeking to displace the Chamber of Commerce. I mean, based on your objectives, based on all of these things that you have thrown into the pot, you want to hit the sweet spot of businesses, especially small businesses in the country. And as a small businessman, aren't you saying to that small businessman, it is better for you to join us than to be a part of the Chamber? You call the Chamber an elitist organization.
Yeah, because of my personal experience. I feel as if I have an issue as a business person, I couldn't just walk into the Chamber and expect to get assistance in whichever direction. I feel I have to go through a process, which for the average business person might not have that opportunity to do so.
Don't you have to go through a process in the Bahamas Business Association as well?
Well,
But what we are saying here to the average business person, listen, we're over the hill. We're here for you as an organization to assist you in business.
Yeah, but my business is not over the hill. So, if I'm operating on Bay Street and I'm running a small business operation, I'm not over the business over the hill in the